Please like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. 7 most expensive car models in the world. There are so many expensive cars in the world, but when you look at the very top end of the market, there are actually only a few cars that cost more than $1 million. There's no other luxury car market like it. Whether you're an auto enthusiast or not, these extravagant vehicles will take your breath away with their opulent designs and features. These are some of the most expensive, rare, and exotic cars that money can buy. Here is a quick list of 7 of the most expensive cars in the world right now. 1. Maybach Exelero. The Maybach Exelero has to be one of the most expensive cars that ever went into production. It was built in 2002 by the German carmaker Daimler AG, which was Mercedes-Benz at the time, to celebrate the brand's 100th anniversary. Only 5 of these $3 million cars were ever produced. The car is a one-off model built on a Mercedes-Benz CL-Class chassis. Its exterior is mostly aluminum, and the interior is made of carbon fiber and silk. The car has a 6-liter V12 engine capable of producing 544 horsepower. It also has an impressive 8-speed automatic transmission and a top speed of 210 miles per hour. This would be the ultimate car to win in those car competitions. 2. Lamborghini Veneno. This is an extremely rare car made by the Italian manufacturer Lamborghini. Only 3 of these $4 million cars were ever produced. The car itself was created to celebrate the company's 50th anniversary. It is one of the most expensive cars in the world because of its rarity, design, and performance. The Veneno has a 6-liter V12 engine capable of producing 750 horsepower and an 8-speed automatic transmission. It also has a top speed of 221 miles per hour, also making it one of the fastest cars in the world. This car is also one of the most expensive cars ever sold at auction. In March 2014, a yellow Lamborghini Veneno Roadster was sold at the auction in New York for $3,799,000. 3. Ferrari 250 GTO. The Ferrari 250 GTO is a phenomenal sports car made by the Italian manufacturer Ferrari between 1962 and 1964. Only 39 of these $10 million cars were ever made. It was sold at a price of $18,000 in the 1960s, which would be about $160,000 in today's currency. This vehicle is one of the rarest and most expensive cars in the world because of its design and performance. The 250 GTO has a 3-liter V12 engine capable of producing 300 horsepower and a 4-speed manual transmission. The car also has a top speed of 155 miles per hour and can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 6.1 seconds. It is also the most successful Ferrari model ever, having won the World GT Championships in 1962 and 1963. 4. McLaren P1. The McLaren P1 is a hybrid supercar made by the British carmaker McLaren. Only 106 of these $3 million cars were ever produced. The car was sold at a price of £866,000 in the United Kingdom and $1.2 million in the United States. The McLaren P1 is one of the rarest and most expensive cars in the world because of its design, performance, and hybrid engine. It has a 3-liter V8 engine capable of producing 903 horsepower and a 3-electric motor capable of producing an additional 177 horsepower. This car also has a 9-speed automatic transmission and a top speed of 217 miles per hour, making it one of the speediest cars in the world. 5. Rolls-Royce Phantom Sedan. The Rolls-Royce Phantom Sedan is a luxury car made by the British carmaker Rolls-Royce. The car was sold at a price of $11.8 million in the United Kingdom, $12.5 million in the United States, and €9 million in Europe. Only 12 of these $13 million cars were ever produced. The Rolls-Royce Phantom Sedan is one of the most expensive cars in the world because of its design, luxury, and performance. It has a 6-liter V12 engine capable of producing 664 horsepower and an 8-speed automatic transmission. This car also has a top speed of 155 miles per hour and can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.7 seconds. It is also one of the most luxurious cars in the world, with a price tag to match. 6. Rolls-Royce Sweptail. The Rolls-Royce Sweptail was introduced at the Concorso d'Eleganza exhibition in Italy in 2017. It is a one-off car made by the British carmaker Rolls-Royce for a private customer. Only one of these $13 million cars was ever produced. The Rolls-Royce Sweptail is one of the most expensive cars in the world because of its design, luxury, and performance. It has a 6-liter V12 engine capable of producing 664 horsepower and an 8-speed automatic transmission. This car also has a top speed of 155 miles per hour and can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.7 seconds, making it one of the fastest cars in the world. It is also one of the most luxurious cars in the world, with a price tag to match. 7. Bugatti Chiron. The Bugatti Chiron is a sports car made by the German carmaker Bugatti. The car was sold at a price of $3 million in the United States and €2,400,000 in Europe. Only 500 of these $2 million cars were ever made. The Bugatti Chiron is one of the rarest and most expensive cars in the world because of its design, performance, and engine. It has an 8-liter W16 engine capable of producing 1,500 horsepower and a 7-speed automatic transmission. The car also has a top speed of more than 280 miles per hour and can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in far less than 2.5 seconds, making it one of the fastest cars in the world.